Nice. Yoink? Oh, yoink? I said yoink. Come over here, you potato. There we go.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Have you seen me? Like,
He's
seriously?
grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree.
How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come. So, countless, he'd say.
12 months? That's 20 years.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Well, not when I have something to say about
But
it.
today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Giggity? Wait for it, we're just starting a bloody ritual. Like, we will all draw our potato peelers. And then we will peel a potato till there's nothing left. And is then nurtured into the tree. Sorry, it's a dark playthrough. Deal with it. Oh my. Somebody has a green thumb.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Ow, that's some foreshadowing.
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances.
He knows a lot of the
He
old
says
world,
you
apparently.
better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about one food.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
Okay. So that's
He lost
him.
you there for a while, but no
got
memory
old.
is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Damn, man. What happened to your
He says he
leg?
remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Yeah, because I have
The
returned.
tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The end of days?
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the THQNordic Corporation inflicted on the land.
Okay.
The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage.
Okay. Oh my. They're the world
His
eaters.
friend Gizmo is working on a mekton and needs help defeating the jumbo
A
pup at the
mekton?
end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Okay.
Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is
Porcupine.
almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Okay.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support.
This is like
His
becoming
friends
Shadow of the
aren't strong
Colossus.
enough to end
You have
this
to
on
defeat
their
all
own.
the Colossus, aka World Eaters.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
How can I defeat the World Eaters?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride.
Yes, sure, that makes totally sense.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Good night. Nice. The end of the world. It's the end of the world. The fate of the world.
You're getting the hang of it.
Wait, why can we not open that normally anymore?
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Let's do that. Let's get out of here. Man, we're so good at climbing. Okay, quick story. I have been really bad at rope climbing in school, let me tell you. It wasn't my strength. I was really bad at that. Ugh.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying.
Freedom!
Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Good. Ah, title drop. Yeah, keep in mind, folks, this will be a dark playthrough, so we will probably destroy all of this. Yeah, presented by Experiment 101. Yeah, keep in mind, 20 people worked at this game.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Hey, that's me. Wait, did you just peed against the signpost? Okay, but yeah, this is the whole map. As you can see, it's pretty big. Pretty big. Lots to do. So let's get right to it, shall we? Hi! I assume you are a World Eater.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Cool.
The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
Oh my. Wait, can I... Yeah! Yeah, keep in mind, this is completely new for me. We're now at the point where I literally did just a bunch of YouTube videos for some content. Narrated by David Shaw Parker. Wait, isn't that the dude who also does the Stanley Parable?
Or the last village it'll leave in its wake.
I think that's the same dude, right? Who does the Stanley? Who does the narration of Stanley? Like, I knew his voice was familiar. Oh, let's go there.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Yeah, pretty sure that's the narrator from the Stanley Parable. No.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura. Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the action we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Survive?
Fool.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and sea shrines will award you with sea points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light in a balance. Yeah, this is what I talked earlier about, right? That like you have basically light and dark users.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Well, not my problem, dude.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Well, you should have thought about that earlier.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
I always liked the darkness.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Dong! Oh boy. Psi point unlocked. Psi point unlocked. Man, a lot of camera turning.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Oh god, how long have you been standing there? I mean, sitting, you know what I mean.
Out of date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's 2 nearby. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay.
Out of date says someone needs to... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the... Siding with the Myriad's movement...
What is going on here?
In a
I'm not skipping
world
anything.
Might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Why Yagni?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
Really?
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
I wonder if you can side with the Magni.
He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Even though you were dark. I wonder about that.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. So it seems like we can actually like choose one of the two. Like even if we are doing like a dark playthrough. But yeah, let's go with the Marriott Sifu. Sure. Let's help them to cleanse the world. Hey. Oh yeah, we got a lot of bio points, MC points. So those are the mutations. Those are basically abilities you can get. Ooh, Mothmouth. Vile Bile. Ooh. Fungi. Okay, that looks cool. Oh, Rat Wisps. 6 points. Storm Hoop. Okay, that's pretty good. Mucus Bubble. No, go with the good faction on the dark playthrough. Think so? The Mud Punch? Ooh. I mean, we can do that. We can see what that does. Sure, why not? Not gonna lie, I will probably keep the points till the rat wisps, because that looks pretty good. Sea powers. Blaze. Could be good. Blink. Ooh. Freeze. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. Levitate. Oh, you need a light aura to levitate? Oh, man. Telekinesis. That's for the dark. Key spark. Zip zap. Oh, the zip zap is a light ability. And then there's the spy spark, which is an orbital laser, apparently. Okay. Let's wait till we get freeze. That seems to be a pretty good ability. We could also upgrade our resistance, but we don't need that yet. Do we have already something? No. We don't really have anything. All right.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I think the motor bridge is going to the Dark Tribe. I mean, yeah, we can go with the Good Tribe and see what that actually does. Sure. Let's go to the Myriad Fortress as a dark character and see what it does. Maybe they are not letting us in. And they are like, nope. Dude,
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist.
you were a little bit too
Most
dark
of them
for
got
us.
flooded.
I don't mind. Let's check it out. Yeah, not swimming. What? Whoa! What's going on here? Bam!
1.21 gigawatts.
Gigawatts? I hope those are the right guys we're attacking here.
Lit.
Man, level 3. Oh, he's blocking. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Get shocked. Bam. Get over here. Boink. There we go. Oh wow, that gave us some good XP, man. Yeah, assume those are the good guys. Well, kinder. Cool. Let's see what we can do here.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war
look at
began.
this.
Look at it now. It's a war zone.
That's pretty. That's really pretty. Love the little temple there, whatever that is. Okay, do we find something in the war zone? Ooh. Oh, well, yes, we do indeed. Health patch. Huge box, and you get a health patch. It's like, aww. Let's see. Do we find anything else? No, nothing in here. Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Seems like the treasure box was the only one here. Man, they really do prepare for war, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many secrets are like off the street. Seems like right now, not a lot. Or at least I'm
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will
really
they be
finding
friends
anything here.
or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Oh, there is another marker. Awesome. Yoink. And he pees at the marker. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go to the fortress
It's
first.
a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
I can kick in the door.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I like to see the Sifu.
Hopes you have patience. The Sifu can't stop himself from talking sometimes. Let's hope this isn't one of those days.
He sounds like me. Doesn't know when to shut up. Ooh. Like the staffs.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Okay. Oh.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Okay.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on
This is so
crusade
weird.
crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Like, dark character helping them. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. The Great Wall.
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself.
Interesting.
He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a
What is
kid.
this reminding me
He
of?
can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to
Oh
life.
my god, he reminds
hasn't
me of
thought about
Worms.
your Muma for ages,
The
even though she
Worms
taught him a lot.
voice
He
actor.
was one of the original
That's how he
Kung Fu
sounds.
disciples.
Disciples?
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war.
Ooh.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. Says there has to be some dark so that light can prove its purity above it, and promises this will happen if you help them unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life.
Oh. So he is basically acknowledging that you are dark. That's kind of curious. No, I don't need the light. Alright, I join you. Let's see how this goes. Ally with Myriad. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Life Tree. Warning. Sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. Okay. Sure?
He could only hope for you to do that, and is thankful you know what's right. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Course.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Oh, shaking hands. I'm shocking him.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
At least you're at peace with yourselves.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus.
Oh, damn.
These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Oh, it's like a war map. Oh, that's interesting, and that's the fortress you have to take at last. Okay, that's curious.
He says you'll regret not being on their side.
Oh my.
The only way you'll learn their secrets,
Sword helmet.
and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh, we get like a staff? Is that the
Even
tribe
though
weapon?
you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you.
Oh, that's cool. So they really recognize that you were
Tells you
having a
not to be
dark
afraid.
aura.
Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
That's cool.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Challenge to unite.
They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence.
Yeah.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Nope.
Anyway,
all gone.
the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
What family? I don't have family.
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of curious. Oh, this is the tribe weapon. A boomerang. That's cool. Yeah, it's kind of curious that they are actually acknowledging you, that you're basically like the dark side. They're like, hey, we don't necessarily like you. Or, well, not liking you, but like, yeah, we acknowledge that you're technically not representing our values, but we are still like going with it. I think that idea is pretty cool. More meds. Oh man. When we are done with this adventure.
Thinks it's strange that your follower is a machine.
Well, bye. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how that plays out. Okay. Oh, more loot! Yeah, we are becoming a medicine addict. Oh, what are you?
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things.
Oh, what are you trading?
Suggests you take it easy. You won't strike a good deal here if you're in a hurry. Let's strike a deal.
Closes. Okay. Oh, I have 0 money. I have 0 money. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, you are the weapon vendor? Well, not that I...
Asks you to check out the wares. Wants you to take your time as they're...
Okay. Melee weapons. Oh, the hammerhead. So this is kind of curious. Oh, the spearhead is legendary. It can go up to 100, by the way. Flat iron fire damage. So... toilet brush. This is super interesting for this game. As you can see, you are not buying weapons. You buy weapon parts. Because you're building your own weapons. Wow. That thing looks brutal. Radioactive. So it's like super interesting what they are doing here. Prime. This weapon increases your armor score by 2% for every 10 units of vitality. Oh, interesting. There are more melee parts. A Voo. Hop stop. Damn. Ooh, that looks cool. The grip slick. Ooh, a Nippon. Yes. Yeah, we don't have any money, so... Let me guess, and you are the range weapon seller.
Sometimes it's simpler to just buy what you need.
Yep. The nail spike, which I think is an assault rifle, cluster bomb spawn a set of cluster bombs on impact that each inflict damage equal to a projectile upon detonation. That's cool. That's a shotgun. It's just a rifle, I think. And this is... No, this is a revolver. This is a shotgun. Yeah. Okay. But we don't really have any money for it, so... That doesn't matter. We'll come back to this when we have some money. We need some money. Money. Or leaves, or whatever they're using. Look like leaves. Okay, let's go down there. Let's not fall down here. It seems like there is no fall damage, but swimming is not an option. Certainly not. So I wonder if when you are light, like there is a perk which gives you 10 plus intellect at night. I wonder if this is actually at day when you are light. Oh, can we go? Does it look like you can go under it? Let me have a look. No, really? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Swimming against the water is not good for our character. Yeah, water seems to be like a natural limitation. So... Ugh. Man, this game is beautiful, especially at 4040p. It's really pretty. But there's... Oh, what is there? Just gonna say, there's not much here.
Better beware. That's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unformed.
Oh boy! Get shocked! Oh god, he doesn't give a damn. Oh boy. Oh, this is like logging on. Oh, he doesn't care. Suppressing fire! Oh boy. So you have like multiple things you can attack? Oh, he hits like a truck. Yep. He hits like a... Yeah, get wrecked, son. Woo! Wait, that's all? Just some money? Oh, there's the loot. That's it. A health badge. That. Oh man. Man, what MMO is this reminding me of? It was one that ended up failing. Oh, they were like also like a Chinese MMO where you could jump and fly around a bit. Do you mean... God, there were a lot of MMOs who were unfortunately failing in the end, so we... I don't know. Like the NCSoft one? Do you mean like an Asian one? Like there has been... I mean, NCSoft is Asian, but what was the one they had? Not Terra. What was it called? Oh god, I have it on the tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. What's its name? It was by the Ultima Online creator. Shit. What was the name? I have the name right in front of me, but I cannot... something Latin. Tabula rasa. Man, that took longer than it should have taken. Man, there was a long thinking I needed for that. Longer than it should have, because I actually enjoyed Tabula Rasa. Yeah, Richard Garriott, like from the Ultimate Online creator. Yep. Yeah. That's what this reminds you of. Oh, what happened here? That's curious. That's where we have to go. Okay. Hey, I liked Tabula Rasa. It had a lot of crazy ideas. And it became actually really good, especially when they closed it down. It was the time where, unfortunately, they gave games only like 6 months or so, like even MMOs, 6 months to a year, and then they never really tried to revitalize them. But I truly believe that Tabula Rasa would have been one of those games they could have revitalized, because especially at the end when they closed it down, when they introduced like the mechs and whatnot, that game was amazing. if they would have done some work with it.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a
Yeah.
tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Tabula Rasa was great. It was one of those games which came out too early. And the MMO market was oversaturated.
Let's
so
see.
a lot of people always expected like another World of Warcraft at that point. And Tabula Rasa was everything but that. Especially because it tried like a lot of new things. And yeah. It was one
As
of those
time
games which
passes,
were
memories
really unfortunate.
And sometimes feelings
What
change.
the?
It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
I'm shrinking!
Echoes of
Oh,
a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
goop!
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
What are you even?
He asks how you are today.
Also, is that a fake mustache? Can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He
Also,
wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
like, dude, you were wearing a neoprene suit, right? A diving suit, and you were trying to water yourself. You do realize that is not working. Like, the suit is there to keep the water out. And the other water in, but what a life, hanging out in the kiddie pool all day. Yeah, by the way, if he's not in the game, he is a Twitch streamer by night, and he streams under the new hot tub and beaches category on Twitch. I'm into Wong Fu.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
Hey, the only good thing about at that new pool, hot tubs and beaches category is the Otter live stream. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you drown. Great. Who came up with that? Definitely check out the Otter stream. Like, that stream is golden.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
It's a live stream from the Vancouver aquarium for rescued otters who cannot be released back into the wild because they were abandoned where they were still babies by their mamas, and they unfortunately never learned the abilities to go back. So you can watch them 24/7. Like, they are swimming, playing, fighting even sometimes. You can even watch them when they sleep because they have like night vision cams or infrared cams. They also do like sometimes Q&As explaining everything regarding otters, and you can ask questions to the trainers. It's like really good. Yeah, like they're showing 24/7 like everything, like even the feeding, the training. It's like super good. The quality of that stream is also really, really good. Like, it's a treat. It's the only really good thing in that new category. Like, check them out. I posted a link in the Discord, on my Twitter, and even here in the chat sometimes. They're really, really good. At least I learned how to not swim.
At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim.
Yeah, they have 8
But
otters
you need practice. Lots of practice.
on stream. Like, they have multiple pools, of course, because 8 otters would be a little bit too much, so they have multiple pools, and you can switch between the pools. People can control the camera angle, and they can zoom in and whatnot in the Discord, which is also fantastic. Or be a better teacher?
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Keep it to yourself.
He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant.
Wow.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Totally
You
Mooma.
promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I've been looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't
Oh,
rely
is it?
solely
That's
on the
neat.
fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
I love tit
You
streams.
should know,
Giggity.
practice makes perfect.
We talk about birds before anybody, especially on YouTube, is slightly confused here. Adrenada.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Oh my. Bye, Mama.
Here's another familiar face with lots
Look
on
at
his
him! Oh my god!
mouth. Asks how you're feeling today.
This makes me so happy. Look at him. It's a mole. It's a mole. I don't see moles often in video games. Nice hat. Yeah, he's the brain, the mechanic. Better now that I'm talking to you.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important.
Ah.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
I don't mind picking it up. For you, everything.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the
God, I would love to
environment.
play a mole as a main character.
You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I mean, look at him. God, look at this little snoot. I want to boop that snoot. Boop. Oh, well, that was a punch, but... Ah. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I need some glasses to see something. Which is kind of funny. Everyone is telling me always I'm blind as a mole and I need glasses, and every time I'm going checking on my eyesight, my doctor is like, dude, why are you coming here like every year or so? Your eyesight is perfect. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, well, cool. Glad that we talked about it. Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts.
I love his
He can
outfit.
work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Upcycle. I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty.
And the mole should know that.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
So this is the crafting tutorial. So this is like, it's now showing you all the things you can utilize. Something. The banana. This is a two-handed slash weapon. Can we go back? Ah, damn it. I think I misclicked. Let's take the Nippon. Ah, I misclicked. Ah, well. Oh well, it's just a
You did
tutorial
well,
weapon.
but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made something for Moma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself.
Love the glasses.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone.
Wang Fu. He makes me
He's
so
looking
happy.
forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
And she is not happy at all.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Alright.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll find a way there in the end.
She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you.
Yeah? What? Oh god, are you the school bullies?
They look determined. Better watch out.
Oh, are those the disciples?
He asks you to stop right there.
Yeah,
and
those are the
wonders where you
disciples.
think you're going.
Are you scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass.
Oh boy.
He wants to know who you think you are.
No one needs to get hurt.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Yep, those are the disciples. Whoa, and they don't block. What? Oh, that was scripted. That was scripted. Yeah. He's taking my weapon.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're envious because I have you.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I'll catch them later.
She suggests that you forgive your enemies.
Never.
Nothing annoys them more.
I will destroy them and their families. Whoa. Can we go back to the mole? Aww. Hi,
Is
Dad.
someone close to heart, doing what he does best? Seeing you always puts
Popsy.
a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
I feel useful.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you.
I did. And I was really happy to help Gizmo.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Family comes first.
He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future
Oh my.
and teaching Wong Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Laundry pile. Oh no. Oh no, Chad. This is becoming real life. We're doing our laundry here. Oh no. Damn it. I didn't know this is turning into The Sims.
He's curious to see what you found.
It's your home, your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Let's get our hands dirty.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you
Thanks,
failed
Dad.
this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
What do you mean I
He
failed?
says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
I haven't even tried anything. So this is the gear crafting. As you can see, like every gear has its add-ons you can put on. And pretty simple. Like you are literally just putting something there. Let's go with... I mean, this is just for tutorial. Doesn't really matter. Let's put that one there. Oh my. And... nah, that's fine. It's just for the tutorial.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I'll make things you won't.
He can see the rebel in you. You're like your Moomer in that way, always choosing your own path, even if it might lead you to peril. You
Sure,
should take it with you, wear it to practice.
I take it.
He's sure your Moomer will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Well, more than you have, Dad. That's what you get choosing a dark playthrough. Just saying.